Hi everybody, this is Ian.
Ariel.
And today we're going to go over a technique I like to use against a same stance opponent. So if I'm southpaw and they're southpaw, or if you're orthodox, if I'm orthodox and they're orthodox, this is a great technique with the lead leg to do like a little shuffle fake. A lot of times when we're throwing techniques in Muay Thai, we want to collect data, collect information, pick up on patterns, and recognize patterns. So with that being said, this is a fake I like to do when I'm using my lead leg and my opponent goes to block. That's giving us the data to set this fake and feint up. So we're gonna go over that now for you. So same stance again. I'm gonna throw my lead kick. I'm gonna switch. Ariel's gonna cross block. Boom. Maybe 1 or 2 times to see what they do. Again, boom, cross block. Now I switch. I shuffle fake here. I kick. Again. I switch. Boom. Again, maybe 1, 2 times. Kick. Now I switch fake, up, kick. Again, we're collecting that data right now. We're trying to see what they're doing, how they're reacting. And I like this one a lot too. Main thing to keep in mind is when you shuffle your feet and she cross blocks, I'm using this lead hand here to protect myself. I'm here. Now I'm going to take this left hand on this other side here as she picks up the cross block. She picked up, I'm going to push down. Now she's moving that way. Her weight's that way now. And I stagger my feet to shuffle. And then I can kick from there. Okay, so again, one more time. I switch. She cross block. Again, I switch. She cross block. I switch fake up, hand down, boom, kick.
Okay.
Okay?
And why are you shuffling?
I'm shuffling for one, to get power from my kick, but also I'm shuffling to create that angle. Because now when I shift my feet, I'm shuffling to the side here now to get to her weak side because she's picking up her lead leg. So now I want to get to this side. Now I'm safe here. Angle. I can kick. I could sweep if I needed to. You know, many options.
And what are you doing with your hand? Are you punching or are you?
I'm shifting. No, I'm shifting. This punch doesn't have to land. You can land this punch if you want to, but for this technique, for now, I'm just shifting their weight to that way. So then all their weight goes there. They can't pick up and block. Harder for them to block.
Okay. Yeah. Can I add something too?
Yes.
Yeah. So I like to do this from the orthodox position as well. And so usually when I talk to people about it, it can be a punch or a shove or like a push. But what I'm doing is kind of angling their body where I can land flush with the kick, which is what I see you doing in this one.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And you're trying to you're gaining information by kicking me, right? So you're seeing that I keep going with the cross block that, and because you pick up on that pattern, that's when you decide.
So again, you guys, I'm collecting data. I'm not just throwing something randomly. When you throw something in a fight, or when you throw something, you want to see how your opponent reacts. Every reaction has a consequence in fighting. So every time I throw a technique, I'm collecting information. How are they defending? How are they moving? And that allows me to set up my next move. It's chess, not checkers.